Welcome to Investment Analysis YouTube channel. Today's topic centers on the role of Chat GPT in education and learning. Meanwhile, before I soldier on, let me tell you why I found it compelling to discuss Chat GPT. You see, my friend had watched so many videos about the diverse and creative potentials embedded in Chat GPT. Consequently, he became inquisitive and concluded, like many people who strongly believed Chat GPT would replace jobs, including teaching jobs, more so in secondary and the university. Well, to convince him otherwise, I had to research the subject matter. Meanwhile, stay tuned and please listen to my discoveries. Grab a cuppa. Of course, a cup of tea, and then subscribe. Thank you. As we know, education is constantly evolving to meet the changing needs of students and the world. And one type of AI that is increasingly being used in education is Chat GPT, or Chat Generative Pre-training Transformer. The first question is, what exactly is Chat GPT and how can it be used in education and learning? First, let's define Chat GPT. It is a type of artificial intelligence technology that is designed to generate human-like responses in natural language conversations. It is trained on a large dataset of human conversations and can then generate responses that are relevant and appropriate for a given conversation. And another logical question is thus, how can Chat GPT be used in education and learning? Good question. Now listen to some of the outcome of my research. One way it can be used is as a tutor or teaching assistant. It can answer questions and provide explanations on a variety of subjects, making it a valuable resource for students who may be struggling with a particular concept or topic. This can be especially helpful for students who are learning independently or who may not have access to a traditional teacher. Another way Chat GPT can be used is to facilitate language learning. By engaging in conversations with Chat GPT, students can practice their language skills and improve their fluency and comprehension. This can be a fun and interactive way for students to learn a new language, and it can be particularly useful for those who may not have access to a language teacher or tutor. In addition to these uses, Chat GPT can also be a useful resource for teachers and educators. It can assist with grading and provide feedback on student work, freeing up teachers to focus on other tasks. It can also be used to create and deliver lesson plans and activities, allowing teachers to spend more time interacting with their students and providing support. Overall, ChatGPT has the potential to revolutionize education and learning by providing personalized, on-demand support and resources to students and teachers. It can help to bridge the gap between students and teachers, and it can make education more accessible and efficient. Having said that, here is the key, in my opinion, ChatGPT can't and would never be a replacement for human teachers and educators. Why? Because, though it can be a valuable tool, however, it is important for students to also have access to human guidance and support. In effect, the wisdom, technique, teaching methods, and strategies the teachers have gathered over the years can never be replaced by AI. That said, now let us examine a few more ways that ChatGPT can be used in education and learning. Collaborative learning. ChatGPT can facilitate collaborative learning by allowing students to work together and engage in discussions with one another. It can help to create a virtual classroom environment where students can share ideas, ask questions, and get feedback from their peers. Homework help. ChatGPT can be a valuable resource for students who need help with their homework. It can provide explanations and examples for difficult concepts, as well as offer guidance on how to approach a problem or assignment. Self-guided learning. ChatGPT can be used to create self-guided learning materials and resources. For example, a student could use ChatGPT to work through a set of interactive lessons or exercises at their own pace. Professional development. ChatGPT can also be used for professional development and training. For example, teachers could use ChatGPT to learn about new teaching methods or technologies, or to get feedback and guidance on their teaching practices. Overall, ChatGPT can be a valuable tool for education and learning, but it should be used in conjunction with other resources and support systems to ensure that students are getting the best possible education. Okay, now I am convinced you got the picture. That said, now let us highlight the limitations embedded in the AI, I mean Chat GPT. Limited subject matter expertise. While Chat GPT is trained on a large dataset of human conversations, it may not have the same level of subject matter expertise as a human teacher or tutor. It may not be able to provide in-depth explanations or answers to complex or nuanced questions. Limited ability to understand the context. Chat GPT is trained to understand and respond to natural language conversations, but it may not always be able to fully understand the context or background information that is relevant to a conversation. This can lead to misunderstandings or inappropriate responses. Limited ability to provide personalized support. While Chat GPT can provide customized lessons and activities based on a student's needs and goals, it may not be able to provide the same level of personalized support and guidance as a human teacher or tutor. For example, it may not be able to adapt to a student's unique learning style or provide individualized feedback and encouragement. Wow! At this stage Farajala's face lightened up, and asked me to continue. I then go on to explain, the best way to get around is by using Chat GPT in conjunction with other resources and support systems to ensure that students are getting the best possible education. I think you want to know how? No worries, I got your back, just stay with me. Use Chat GPT in conjunction with other resources. Chat GPT can be a valuable resource, but it should be used in conjunction with other resources and support systems to ensure that students are getting the best possible education. For example, students can use Chat GPT to supplement traditional teaching methods and to get additional practice and reinforcement, but they should also have access to human teachers and tutors for in-depth explanations and personalized support. Regularly review and update Chat GPT's training data. To ensure that Chat GPT is providing accurate and appropriate responses, it is important to regularly review and update its training data. This can help to ensure that Chat GPT is staying up to date and relevant to the needs of students and educators. Use Chat GPT for specific purposes. Instead of relying on Chat GPT as a general-purpose learning resource, it may be more effective to use it for specific purposes such as answering questions or providing extra practice. This can help to maximize the effectiveness of Chat GPT and minimize its limitations. Provide human oversight. To ensure that Chat GPT is being used responsibly and ethically, it is important to provide human oversight and guidance. Having said that, now let us analyze the future of Chat GPT. However, please, I like to stress these are just foreseeable possibilities and not tentatively. Increased integration. Chat GPT will likely continue to be integrated into a wider range of educational contexts and settings. This could include use in traditional classrooms, online learning platforms, and other educational settings. As Chat GPT becomes more widely available and user-friendly, it will likely be used by an increasing number of students and educators. Continued development and improvement. As Chat GPT technology continues to evolve and improve, it will likely become more sophisticated and able to provide more personalized and effective support to students and educators. This could involve improvements in Chat GPT's ability to understand and respond to natural language conversations, as well as its ability to provide customized lessons and activities based on a student's needs and goals. In summary, though Chat GPT has many benefits, it is important to recognize its limitations and use it in conjunction with other resources and support systems to ensure that students are getting the best possible education. The future of Chat GPT in education and learning is likely to involve continued integration and development of the technology, as well as increased focus on ethical and responsible use. And please, I like to hear your opinion on the subject matter. I like to read your comment. Here comes the best part: subscribe, like and comment. The goal is to generate wealth, build companies and create jobs. Bye now, see you soon.